Hello parents, my sincere apologies for not making it for the past few days. Kids were quite busy since the school starts on Monday. Here the school starts on August 11, especially in the Waukegan area, and the school ends somewhere around June. Right? Okay, let's move on to the day 6 today. What we learned in our previous class.
Virtual assistant.
Virtual assistant. So virtual assistants to help
The human.
humans.
Yeah.
So in many different forms, many different ways, right?
Numbers.
It can be text, it can be voice, it can be assistant to do a task or preparing email letters or preparing a document, preparing summarize your text. If you give a long text to summarize, and so many different from voice assistant. Sometimes you can you feel like talking, you can talk to the virtual assistant and all that. Okay, right? What is your question now?
Can you play? I don't understand what is summarize.
Summarize is actually summarize means if
They
I
will
have
check through the document.
yeah, if you let's say I have 4 pages, I'm lazy to read the 4 pages, then I will pass it to my agent. Hey, can you summarize this? Mean make it short like a synopsis. So there's the agent will go through, read all the 5 pages, and then give you in one paragraph. Okay, the story of this, or summarize the content of the.
Big content or small?
Yes. So when you read a story, you write synopsis, right?
Yeah.
Same. You can do the synopsis for you. You can write synopsis. But if you have to pass the PDF file or the text file or the document, Word document.
Like if I have 107 pages books,
Yes.
you send to the GPT or like that, then it will make like a synopsis.
Yes, you can make it like a 1 page or 2 page.
Like a story.
Yeah, like a story. Okay, right. And today, day 6, we start with the question. All right. So, what are the 5 senses?
Okay, hearing.
Hearing,
Okay, see
touch.
first.
Hearing, touch, sense.
Sense?
No, hearing, touch, sight,
Seeing,
seeing, then smell,
smell. Yeah.
and
Okay, you tell me the remaining.
Okay, hearing, smell, seeing,
Sight.
taste, taste, touch, hearing, smell, taste, eyesight.
eyesight.
Okay, sight. Okay, great. So now, humans, we do all these 5 senses. But now, let's think of computers or AI. There are 3 main senses the computer can do. One is
Read.
talk. You can talk, read, all that. Okay, so that is talking, or we can read. Right? Another one, seeing senses, eyes. Okay, vision,
yeah.
vision. Okay, that's vision. Okay, then voice, talking, the audio.
Yeah.
So reading, then reading and actually talks under the text, talking.
Yeah, talking,
Talking and text,
writing,
and
all
then
that.
vision. Today class and the next few classes we are going to talk about generative AI. What are all generative AI? Okay, generative AI in a sense we can compare, you can match with talking, right? The senses, right? Talking senses, and we can also talk about reading. Reading means you need to see that eyes, right?
Yeah.
Through the eyes. Yeah, reading. So reading and talking, right? So there are many tools available. One such tool is under the generative AI tools, given a sentence. If you pass a sentence or a text describing, right?
Read.
Okay, then the agent actually can understand and respond accordingly. If you ask a question, the agent can answer the question. Okay, let's say if you ask the agent to write a story, create a story. Okay, the agent can create the story.
Yeah.
Okay, if you give a text or one sentence, okay, can you draw an image
Which
where
is that?
dinosaur making pizza?
Oh.
Okay, if you pass any sentence,
But you must describe about it.
yes, you have to describe. So when you pass, okay, let's say, imagine a cat painting a wall. A cat painting a wall with holding the brush and painting a wall.
It can generate?
If you give a sentence, it can actually
generate
generate image. It can generate image. So let's see this computer or agent can generate that images. Given a sentence or given one sentence or two sentences or a text, it can generate an images. Okay, it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
So it can generate images. That means in order to understand the text, come back to the early class at the beginning. So how we have to train the computer, right?
Yeah.
So if an agent can generate an image, if an agent can generate an image, in a sense, how it can generate image? We have to think of how this system or computer or tools, there are many tools available. I'm going to give you the tool and practice. DALL, DALL is one of the tools. Stable Fusion is another tool, very popular AI tool. So parents and kids, so we learn about few of the tools names first. So you can try out. Some of those tools are free where you can try. There may be some limitations, but we can try to generate some images. Okay, DALL is one of the popular tools. Midjourney is another tool. Stable Fusion is another tool. Okay, there are many different tools available. So these tools are trained on a vast majority of images. Vast majority means so many numbers, a huge number of images. And whenever the internet we say the images with a description, right? Images with a description. We talk about the image. This image we talk about. Every image they put a description. So these tools go through all the descriptions of the image, maybe millions of images available online. Online means internet, over the internet. Okay, so it go through and try to understand the content of that image. Okay, what is inside that image? Okay, from the description. Okay, let's say there is a moon and this is a sunset image taken on the beach. People write sunset image taken
Then
on
they
the
send
beach.
to the app.
So they will put in the Facebook, people update in the Facebook,
Oh, then the machine will take from
Instagram,
there and learn.
every available pictures online, the computer or trained, and from there it actually learn, okay, if it is a tree, how the tree looks like, if it is animal, how the animal looks like,
Yeah,
if it is
different kinds of images.
yes, if it is a dinosaur, how the dinosaur looks like. So the system actually trained on all those images. So that's how it learn and then answer you. So given a text, I mentioned that example.
Yeah.
Okay, fluffy cat painting the wall. A cute black and white color cat jumping from the roof to the balcony. Right? A dinosaur making a pizza. Okay, a rabbit flying to the moon. Okay. So imagination, we can give any imagination. So you can see, let's say like an eagle
Plane
catching,
above a moon.
yeah, an eagle catching a fish.
For a tree falling down.
A tree falling down. You can give anything, describe, then it can generate the images. In order to image and yes, in order to understand the text, you need to be very clear. You have to prescribe nicely. You have to tell nicely, okay, what you exactly want. If you give a simple one, it may assume on its own.
Yeah.
It can assume on its own, right? So these are all called image generation tools or vision, related to vision. That means it accepts the text or sentences or English words, plain words, and then it generates a visual representation of it. Visual representation is an image. It generates an image. So what are the tools? DALL, Stable.
What is DALL?
It's a tool name. DALL is a tool name. Stable Fusion and Midjourney. These are all the tools. So I will give you and you try out this. Watch some of those examples I mentioned to you.
ChatGPT a tool?
ChatGPT also can. ChatGPT also can. Copilot. Microsoft also come up with a Copilot that also can generate Copilot. Right. So kids. So we are going to publish some of those images we generate. So you also can generate any images. So you learn about these tools. So these tools works in a sense that when we pass a text or describe about the image, the system, the agent actually understand and then generate the images. Right? Okay, so that's about today lesson. Okay, so your task I will give you later on that. Okay, generate 3 images involving animals, park or jungle background, something like that. So I will give you the character, I will give you the background image and give you the, you have to think of the scenery, scene, whatever. Okay, I just give you character. Okay, carrot. Let's say
Rabbit.
rabbit, a lion, and a deer. Okay,
So I must type there. I
you
must
have to
make the
say,
scene.
okay, yeah, you have to create a
But
sentence.
you
You have to
but we
create a,
must
you have to create a sentence.
but we must include everything that you say.
Yes, you have to create the scene, anything, any just from the character. Okay, right? So I'm going to give you the character and background, maybe one on the park, one on the jungle, and one on the not on the airport, one on the space. Okay, right? Kids, parents, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, see you on our next session. Bye bye. Hi, say bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Okay.
teacher.
Bye,
Say
teacher.
bye.